Introducing
Oh,
Switch Theory Podcast.
Hi.
I'm your humble host, Shotty Binks,
And
aka Shotty with the Body,
Well, really?
along with
Randy Cash in the motherfucking house.
aka Randy's Candies.
Randy's Candies.
It's a Friday. You know what that means.
Yep.
Time to turn up.
Yup. This is like my third drink.
Cheers to something. What do we cheers?
Cheers. We're cheers. More life.
More life, always.
More
Let's
life,
get it.
period. So we wanted to introduce a new segment into the podcast, which is
The Switch Report.
the Switch Report. So, there's a lot of current events that happen, and we just kind of like breeze over a lot of them, or we like talk about it behind the scenes. But we want to start coming to you and talking about these things with the audience.
So, before we get to the Switch Report,
Snacks today, little
What-
chip.
what are we sipping on? Because you made these drinks like you always do. What
Today,
is this?
today I'm going to call this a peach pineapple punch.
Okay.
Period. It's a little peach, little pineapple, a little punch.
It's good. I don't remember what was in the last one. We're going to have to go back.
That was a passion fruit moment.
It really was. All right. Any updates? Any life updates? Anything new going on? I'm hyped for Mexico.
For next year? Girl.
It'll be the first time that we go away together.
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready. But so far, you already know I had a phone incident. I had no phone for 3 days.
That was a disaster.
It was disastrous.
That was a disaster.
It was crazy. But now I have a phone. I got a new phone. I have the iPhone 17. Finally. And clock it.
And hopefully this episode comes out before the iPhone 18.
I'm dead. It will. Then also, life be life. I have a scalp issue right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
You know.
But you're still cute though with it. You're
Thanks.
still cute though with it. We kind of matching with the shirt.
Oh, we are.
Right? We are. I noticed that. But for me, there's stories to come. We're not gonna tell it yet. It needs to sit. It needs to settle. Why you make that face?
What? I guess today we're going to talk about other people's business, and maybe that should be the name of the segment. Other people's business with Randy Cash.
I just switched it.
Did it just automatically just change? Is that the real title of it now? Other
Yep,
people's
because
business?
we so busy telling my business.
Always telling his business because
That
he
now
got
we gonna
he
talk.
got good business.
And the crazy thing is, I was talking to Aisha, right? As I take another bite of this joke.
Okay, with the chewing.
I was talking to Aisha the other day, and she said the same thing you said, which is crazy. Sometimes it's like talking to the same person because I'm telling her the story, and she's like, "I'm sitting here just living vicariously through you."
Well, that's because I think I'm not really that wild of a boy.
Well, neither am I. Okay. Neither am I.
But we also, one thing about this podcast, we're not going to get to lying.
Neither am I.
He is a wild boy. I mean, I would probably I think that God does the right things by never making a single at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. That has never happened.
That has never happened. And if it did happen, it would be a disaster.
The world would shake. The ground would move.
People be like, y'all got so much chemistry together. We would tear the scene up if we both were single at the same time. So it's just lovely that we're not. Because I'm a menace. And so is he. He's more of a menace. He puts the battery in my back.
All right, that's enough of our business. Let's talk about other people's business.
Let's talk about other people's business.
So-
What you got on the docket?
So I heard Cardi B was in New York City.
Yes, Cardi. So first of all, Cardi B showed out. She done had everybody on the scene. She had Natalie Nunn.
Yo, I didn't know any of this.
And I was like, did you see your girl Diamond the Body was at the Cardi B concert? He's like, huh?
No.
How did you not know Diamond the Body? Diamond the Body was splitting. She was rolling on her back. Ha!
She looked good too. I saw the clip like right before we started recording. She looked good. Well, I think DTB always looks good. I'm a DTB fan.
He loves DTB.
DTB #1 fan. I'm gonna get a chain that says DTB one day.
Not Diamond the Body, disturbing these bitches.
Yeah. So Natalie was there too.
Natalie was there. They had their little moment on stage. Little Kim was there.
Which is a shot. Like Little Kim, I don't know.
Well,
I'm
Little
thinking of a
Kim.
shot at Nicki.
Well, everybody knows that back in October, Nicki Minaj said that she wasn't no longer releasing her album in March, which is so ironic because Cardi B's tour was around the exact same time the album was supposed to come out. Her New York performance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess Nicki Minaj is too busy being Little Miss MAGA. She
Right.
was trying to let Cardi B have her Little Miss drama tour.
But
Popping.
did she say why she wasn't gonna release it?
But she said that it was something that had to do with Jay-Z and Rock Nation.
Something.
Yeah, something. Because let's be clear about one thing about Nicki Minaj, and a lot of people probably not gonna like this if they barbs, but everything is always everybody else's fault, never hers.
Yep.
And you know what? Shout out to Sagittarius. But that be their energy sometime.
Now, with Nicki, and I always been a Nicki fan.
I used to be a big Nicki fan.
You
I was
was
gonna
a-
get a tattoo on a Nicki Minaj tattoo.
You was a Nicki fan before me. Mm-hmm. And I always loved Nicki because she's from Queens. Mm-hmm. Now, the other day, this was like maybe like 4 days ago, I deleted all Nicki songs. I did. I don't want to hear it because I'm sitting there, I'm going through, I'm vibing, I'm shuffling, and then like Trey Songz and Nicki will come on. Touch and Love It, which I love that song.
But bottoms up.
Everything gotta go.
Bottoms
Everything
out.
gotta go. Just take it out. I don't want to hear it no more because she's getting on my fucking nerves.
She get on my nerves too because I don't know. First of all, like me and Cardi B are like this.
Yeah, you love Cardi. You love Cardi.
I love Cardi. However, before me and Nicki was like this, like I'm from Southside, she from Southside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Caribbean, she Caribbean. But it's some things that it's just unforgivable. I always felt like Nicki Minaj was like the Beyonce of the rap game.
That much?
To me, like back in the day, first
Okay.
of all, who's the only celebrity face I got on my body?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Everybody knows I got a Beyonce tattoo, and I was gonna get like a full sleeve with like different celebrities that I like, and Nicki Minaj was gonna be one of them, and I'm so happy that I never made that mistake.
I'm happy you didn't get that because I'm thinking if I would have got that back in the day, I would have got Kanye.
Facts.
You
So
know what I'm saying?
you know Beyonce only safe bet, low key, but
I mean, there might be some other safe bets, but
Maybe.
nobody that iconic.
maybe. But R.I.P. to Nicki Minaj's like fan base because I just feel like anybody with common sense.
We gonna say common sense. Yeah, keep
Common
going.
sense would be looking at her sideways at
Yeah.
this point in her career and her life.
Yeah, because I was a huge Nicki fan. I love Nicki. I remember I went to the Trey Songz concert. It was Trey Songz and Chris Brown. You remember that?
Oof.
And I had an out of body experience because like it was like the Chris Brown show featuring Trey Songz, although they were together. But you can't touch Chris Brown on stage, and it was literally the Chris Brown song, the Chris Brown show, and I remember watching it, and I'm screaming, out of body experience. Neo showed up, Fab showed up. It was like mad people showing up, but this was way back when. This was when Drake was beefing with Chris Brown or whoever they was beefing with. So I was like, Nicki can't come, Nicki can't show up. But then Trey starts performing the song with Nicki, and I remember having that out of body experience where I'm like, I'm going to prison tonight. Because if Nicki shows up on this stage, I am jumping out of the Raptures because it was the nosebleeds, and I'm getting on that stage. She never showed up, but that's how much I love
Luckily,
Nicki.
we wouldn't have
That's how
wanted
much
you
I
to
love
go to
Nicki.
jail.
Yo, that's how much I loved her. I love Nicki Minaj.
I really
but,
used to love her too.
But after
now,
this MAGA nonsense,
I honestly like we got to give space for people's mental health issues, and I think that Nicki Minaj must be suffering from some kind of psychosis, and that's that on there.
next,
Next,
Young Miami, who's that?
who? What was the name?
I don't know. Young Miami.
So you don't know who Young Miami? Do you know the City Girls?
No.
You know the City. I'm about to smack you. So Young Miami, one half of the group, the City Girls, who are no longer together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she been on her press tour, baby. She been around town. She done got interviewed by Charlamagne and a bunch of other people because she trying to be back on the scene. She was at a ball. Judging the bull.
Really?
Yes. She's outside.
Insert Vogue.
But she's outside. I think, like, it's been really hard for Young Miami after the whole Diddy thing. She tied herself to Diddy at the wrong time.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, so like she was like Diddy's girlfriend, most recent girlfriend. He gave her a podcast on Revolt called, you know what it's called?
Where's our podcast on?
It's called Carisha Please. And Carisha Please was a pretty decent podcast. I think that it could have went a little bit further than it went, but obviously the Diddy thing happened and it kind of took everything south. Well, yeah, that's her.
Oh, I know her. I've seen her. She's cute.
That's Young Miami. I like Young Miami. I think like sometimes the City Girls, like I was like a little sad that the City Girls broke up, but at the end of the day, it was a weird situation for them. When they really popped, JT was in jail. JT got out of jail. They lasted a little while. Now they just not together anymore. I guess people grow apart.
You think she's gonna pop? You think this girl's gonna pop and make it big?
She already big.
Young Miami, I don't know who she is.
Young Miami is a celebrity. She's a star. We know who she is. She's Saucy CNC and his homegirl. Like,
she ain't no fucking celebrity. You remember on The View? Did you see that when Whoopi Goldberg? Who was they talking about? I don't know who the fuck they was talking about. But Whoopi was like, she's no celebrity. And then the person who was sitting across from Whoopi, I don't know who it was at the time. She's like, no, yeah, she's a really big deal. And Whoopi goes, no, I'm a celebrity.
Well, let's not get it twisted. Carisha is not Whoopi.
No, it was I'm famous. It was famous, not celebrity. It was famous. But I don't know who she is.
Young Miami, and I'm here to run my sack up. Tired ass hoes on my page trying to act up. Brand new chasing these girls go
we had to pay him. Clip.
Period.
Right.
But that's like, if you really think about it, the reason why everybody be like, period, is because of the City Girls and because of Carisha. So we got to give her flowers. But I think like the press tour is like, she really looked like she just trying to claw her way back to the top. And I don't know if she didn't necessarily get to where she used to be.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But also, somebody is with child.
Who?
Lotto. You know Lotto? He don't be knowing. He don't be knowing a lot of stuff about celebrities and stuff.
That's why he's here.
Yeah, because I be all in everybody's business. This is why the name of this segment is called Other People's Business, because I be all up and through there. Okay.
So Lotto's pregnant. Who's the baby daddy?
21 Savage, allegedly.
21.
21. You think 21 Savage is cute?
Not necessarily.
No, me either. What you think? I mean, they baby probably be cute. Lotto's cute. You know what Lotto look like? She's cute.
Let me Google that while you.
It's so ironic though, because right now we got Tiny from Escape. She's been on doing press for, I think she has a show coming out or something like that. She's been doing press with her daughter Zanique, and she was talking about how like when she was trying to have kids in the 90s, everybody's like, don't have that baby girl, because it was just so out of like the normal for somebody to be able to have the kid and be a star. And now these rap girls just be hopping out babies. Cardi B just had her baby and she been on tour.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want now.
You do whatever you want. More power to the women. Like, run it up.
Right.
Period.
What was it about Zoo CEO Lemmy? What?
Speaking of Cardi B, we should have actually talked about this directly following Cardi B instead of even touching on Nicki Minaj, because Cardi B's ex-husband.
Nobody cares about Nicki no more.
Yeah, nobody cares about her. But Cardi B's ex-husband is on a song with Lemmy.
Really?
Yes, it's called like "We're the Baddies." What's it called?
I see We're the Baddies.
"We're the Baddies" is the name of the song. I listened to like a clip of it, and I think the producer is like. It's actually I don't want to say the name of the wrong producer, but it's a big producer that actually is producing the song, and Offset is in it, and Lemmy is on it, and sometimes I just feel as though Lemmy gets big celebrities and stuff because he got big money.
Yeah,
but Offset, what is you doing on a song with Lemmy, girl?
Because like Baddies is really big, like it's not as big as. Well, it's bigger than we think it is.
Is it? Because we talk,
Yes.
anytime we talk about baddies, nobody watched the episode.
Well, I think that it's a niche audience,
It's a niche
but
audience.
there's a lot of people out there who really like Zeus, clearly,
Mm-hmm.
and who like baddies. They may not be the people who follow us in the moment because we're of a certain age, but
Mm-hmm. Right.
there's a lot of people out there who like baddies.
But speaking of baddies, because I think when we talk about like what shows we really, really like to watch,
Mm-hmm.
to me, I hate to admit it, but baddies is like my number one show.
That's a teaser. Is that a teaser?
No, we can go right into it. Get into it.
Wait, but before we do that, there was something else in here that came up. Meg Thee Stallion got another gig.
Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion is on Broadway right now. She is performing the role of, as traditionally the actor that plays the role is a male. It's the Zidler. I haven't really seen Moulin Rouge in a long time. I've never seen it on Broadway, but right now Megan Thee Stallion is in Moulin Rouge on Broadway until sometime in May, playing Zidler, who is a male role, which has her breaking history as the first female to ever play the role.
Nice.
And she black.
And question, this is a serious question.
Question?
There's no backlash
Not yet that I've seen. No.
because there's a lot of people who are so traditional. Like I think about like this new Harry Potter that's coming out, and he knows all this stuff. I know the nerdy shit. There's this new Harry Potter that's coming out, and the guy who's playing Snape is black. So now he's getting death threats, and we know how things go. With like when they made the Star Wars movie, and then everybody thought that one of the characters who's black was going to be the main character, and then
First of all, J.K. Rowling is a transphobic bitch.
well,
so,
yeah.
Half of the
I think
people,
that's well documented.
half of the people not even going to really watch that shit anyway. Because when I saw it, like, you know, my boo was like, "Oh, look, they got the new Harry Potter thing coming out soon." I said, "Blink, blink," because what? I don't necessarily need to watch no Harry Potter stuff. I was never really a big Harry Potter person anyway. I know
I
a lot
wasn't
of people
either
were.
until I got older.
I remember my aunt sent me the book in the mail when I was like in middle school. I was trying to read that thing so many times. Girl, this is too whimsical for me.
I mean, it's good, but I just think that it's a good thing that Meg is not getting backlash for being the first woman to play this character. Because people nowadays are too.
I wouldn't say she's not getting backlash for playing a role that's traditionally male, but she getting backlash for like why is she taking a role away from real actors and actresses.
That's normal. Get out of here.
Yeah, and I mean, part of me agrees. I think the state of the economy right now is a little crazy, so we want to get people to come to Broadway from having Meg Thee Stallion there. More power to them.
All right. Lastly, something about Beyonce's nephew. Oh boy.
Solange, get your son.
What's he doing?
Solange, get your son.
Wait, but what is he doing?
Okay, so in Atlanta, Jules was booked to. Basically, he was supposed to go to this club, make an appearance, and have an interview for Gay Magazine. I believe it was Gay Magazine. If I'm wrong, don't shoot the messenger.
Okay.
He goes to the club. First of all, he starts to tweet stuff like, "Y'all gonna be mad when I bring 8 bitches up in here."
What?
All kinds of stuff, like kind of just being like, if you didn't want to go to the gay club and be supportive of the gays, why did you book? Because you wanted the money?
Yep.
So he went. He did not fulfill his obligations. He sat there. He was not turned up. Mind you, I know I'm gay already. But if I wasn't gay and decided that I was going to go to the gay club and, you know, take this gig, I'm being it. Because, like, why not turn up? Like, first of all, why not just turn up with the gays? You know how many times I go to the straight club with my straight homies?
Yeah, have fun.
And I have a great time.
People are too uptight.
Bitches be dancing on me, everything. Like, because why not?
Okay, that's how they do it?
Yeah. Come on.
That's how they giving it up?
We could, like, if you want to commit, just commit. Nobody thinks you gay, Jules. But then after that.
Yeah, what? So, yeah, there was something with Tommy Lee?
Yes.
Because this is what I saw on Instagram or somewhere. What happened with Tommy?
Okay. Tommy alluded to the fact that she was on a date with Jules. She's over here riding on his back and everything else, like a piggyback ride. Everybody's like, "Ooh, you disgusting. You disgusting, Tommy. That's a little boy. He could be your son." First
Yeah,
of all,
well, that's where my mind just went. Where I'm like, how old is this dude? Because it's Solange's son.
remember, Solange had that baby when I was in high school. I think you had just graduated. So he's just about 23. How old is Tommy? 41. But we know Tommy is a couthless bitch. A couthless bitch.
And she had me fooled. You remember when I was on Tommy's side? When she was hugging Biggie? I mean, when she was hugging Rolly? And I said she's trying to turn her life? And you said, no, she's not.
Tommy will never turn her like she a drunk, couthless bitch. But don't get it twisted. I like Tommy. For the drunk, couthless bitch that she is, you would set people where they at.
Yeah.
You would set people where
For
they
what
at.
she is, yeah. For what she is.
Mm-hmm. She's a drunk. I don't know if she on drugs. I don't know if she really drunk. I'm going to say allegedly.
We don't know. We don't know. Right.
But she looked drunk. And she looked like she on drugs. And she definitely don't got no couth. But she's gorgeous. Tommy is a beautiful woman. Clock it.
No,
Tommy's
no,
beautiful.
I agree. I'm happy you said that.
Tommy's beautiful. Her hair's always done. Her ass is a little overdone.
That's
But
normal.
she's gorgeous.
That's normal.
And like, you know, at the end of the day, Tommy, what can you expect from Tommy? Tommy gonna take a moment for the rest of her life. And that's that on that.
And that's that on that.
That's that on that.
As I chew this, I try not to choke like on episode 9.
When he was in the grave.
Episode 9.5, that didn't come out. All right. And that's other people's business.
Thank you. That's a wrap on other people's
That's a wrap
business.
on other people's business. Which was fun. It was fun to talk about other people.
Because we always talk about you.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. We got people protesting.
Protesting? Who protesting?
We got people with picket signs. But we also got a request for our top 5 shows to binge watch. Or it's a show that's coming up. So I gave you really short notice to come up with 5 shows.
And it was very difficult.
It was?
Yeah, because I watch a show and then it's out of my memory forever.
Facts. Now, I came up with 5 shows. Now, we can't spoil it because we want people to watch the show. But I think, let's say the show. You have 5? Because it was very short notice. I'm going to keep it real. So, we're going to say the show. Why? Let's go back and forth. So, I'm going to say my number 1 show. Not number 1 show. This is in no particular order. This is not from top to bottom. But I'm going to say the first show that I say that people must watch is Beauty in Black. Is that on your list? Oh my God.
Now, Beauty in Black, I like Beauty in Black.
I adore
I forgot to put Beauty in Black on my list, but also I knew he was going to have Beauty in Black on his list, so it really don't even matter.
I adore Beauty in Black.
It really don't even matter.
So it's on Netflix. Why is this one here?
Because I dropped it on the floor. Why'd you eat it? No!
I can't stand the mess.
Not eating a chip off the floor. Okay.
I can't stand the mess.
Fine.
Sometimes I'm like moving stuff and I'm like, what is this spot right here? I just ate a chip off the fucking floor. All right.
Beauty in Black.
I'm gonna say Beauty in Black. So it's
Get 5 reasons somebody should watch Beauty in
I
Black.
don't have 5, but I will say that it's from Tyler Perry, which means it's very entertaining. Put the thumb down, bitch. I don't have 5. It's about a black family and associates,
A wealthy black family.
and they run a business, and chaos ensues. That's basically what the show is, and it's fun.
And they got gayness.
And I was telling Randy about it because did you finish it?
No, we was watching it last night,
Right.
though.
But I was telling him without spoiling it, and what I was telling him was, it's good because it's able to evolve, but still be so interesting. Like when you watch certain shows, it's not what it was in the beginning. Same thing with musical artists. Like when you listen to Kanye in the beginning, or you listen to Lupe in the beginning, or you listen to Trey Songz in the beginning, and you can relate to what they're saying, and then all of a sudden Kanye starts talking about space. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So as people grow, their experience is different, you know? But Beauty in Black, for me at least, it still sticks to what the show is, and it still can evolve and be interesting. That's one of my shows. So what's yours?
Did you watch The Beauty?
No.
Okay. Did you see The Substance?
Nope.
You didn't see The Substance? Okay, Substance is a movie.
So this is one of yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Beauty is a show. The Substance is a movie. The Substance, the main star is Demi Moore. The Beauty, the main star is Ashton Kutcher. In The Substance, Demi Moore. First of all, I don't know. I don't mean to get off on topic because this is a movie and not a show.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
But The Substance is about Demi Moore. Her character, she is older.
Wait. Go ahead.
She's older. She's obviously in her 50s, and as soon as the show opens, she's like a aerobics instructor. Like, she's sickening. As soon as it opens, I'm like, Demi Moore looks amazing. I'm like, she's sickening. Like, she's bad. She's doing her little show in the beginning.
Don't OD, tell the whole thing.
Okay. And then she basically goes into the bathroom, and she goes into the men's bathroom because the women's bathroom is out of order. And she hears one of the producers saying how she's old ass bitch and they need to get rid of her.
She was telling me about.
This is the movie.
Okay.
So somebody basically contacts her and gives her an opportunity to take this substance that's going to make her younger. A younger version of her pops out of her body. She has to switch back every 7 days. Blah, 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 blah.
And chaos ensues.
The Substance. If you haven't watched the movie The Substance, it's disgusting. Watch it.
I'm going to put a note, the movie, so that I know to go back to that.
The Beauty is like a Ryan Murphy joint. Like,
this is a number 2 on your list?
This is number 1 because the substance is the movie.
That was an honorable mention?
Told me, yeah, it was an honorable mention, but I just honorable mentioned it because it's similar to The Beauty, and Demi Moore is the person in The Substance, and Ashton Kutcher is the main character in The Beauty.
Okay.
So that's why I mentioned it, because it's like, Ashton, why you over here taking your ex-wife idea?
Because they're nasty.
White people love stealing.
And we didn't even go into other people's business about Todd and Candy. But that. Because, I've been foaming at the mouth.
You love talking about Todd and Candy.
Tucker.
He hates Todd Tucker.
All right, but The Beauty.
So in The Beauty, this guy, he basically creates a formula where you inject yourself with this substance or is exchanged in a sexual interaction. So you have sex with somebody, right? And then you go into like you go crazy, you go into a cocoon and you bust out and you like a younger, sexier, perfect version of yourself after. Bitch, you still look the same to me. There ain't no younger, sexier version. Like, imagine if you imagine, this is the most confident that this man has been in his life. Look at him. He's getting it. This is the most confident that he's been in his life. Now, imagine he went and had him a little session with somebody and then came home, started like feeling weird, going crazy, and then burst out of a cocoon and he's even sexier.
If it was younger
body
me,
even nicer.
If it's younger me, it's not sexy.
It's younger version, not the real version. We know the real version had acne problems.
I had a lot of problems. Shit.
But just like a sexy ass, you wake up, you got like abs, body popping, skin perfect.
So we gotta watch. Wait, so The Beauty is on what?
That's on FX or Disney Plus.
Or Disney Plus. I agree.
Hulu, etc. Look it up. The Beauty. The Beauty. Chef's kiss.
All right, so I'm gonna go to my. I said that we wasn't gonna rank it.
Wait, one thing about The Beauty that I forgot to say is that you can only be beautiful for a certain amount of time, then you explode.
Wait, was that the same thing with The Substance?
No, The Substance is you have to switch back to your old body every 7 days and live another week as your old self. You have to switch every week, or things will go haywire.
Okay. So I'm gonna give another show, number 2. But this is my number 1 show. I'm gonna just keep it real. I said it wasn't gonna be ranked.
On my show.
Invincible.
That's on my list.
Invincible is my number 1 show. Now it's a cartoon.
A lot of people don't like cartoons.
That's what I want to say. Put it out there. It's a cartoon. People don't really like cartoons because they say it's too it's kiddie, it's kiddie. It's not even kiddie at all.
Low key,
They
I
curse.
find that girls don't like cartoons more than boys. Like any man will kind of watch a cartoon, but
Yeah,
women
guys
be
will
like,
watch cartoons a little
I'm
bit.
not watching that.
Pause. That says Randall on your shirt.
It only got one L.
I know, I saw it, but it's cute. It's cute. Okay. All right. So back to Invincible. This is my ADHD. It's not. I was just like, what is that? It's cute. All right. So Invincible. So it is a cartoon. It's about a young guy who's finding himself. He has powers. He's pretty much invincible.
Let me tell you. Let me break it down for you.
Don't go in on my show. I'm telling my show.
He's not giving it up. Invincible is about this boy, right?
OD.
His daddy was from outer space, and he was
No,
a superhero.
stop. You're already saying too much.
No, because you
stop.
find this all out at the beginning of the show.
Stop,
It was like
stop.
this is like season 3, so he's not giving you enough
Stop,
information.
stop.
And then the boy is half human, half alien, Viltrumite, and his daddy is like the most powerful man in
Where's
the
the
universe.
mute button? I need a mute button on this bitch. Right. You telling too much already. So what I like about the show is it's a cartoon, but it's not kiddie. It's not childish. They have sex. They curse. It's gruesome when it needs to be gruesome. It's fun. And they could do whatever because it's a fucking cartoon.
They could do
limits.
whatever?
There's no limits to what could happen. They could go in space and gutty. I enjoy the show. I'm not going to tell too much. Don't OD. They don't need to know that he's a Viltrumite.
He's a Viltrumite.
Right. But you guys have probably seen, not him, but his father in a lot of different cartoons. Or
Omni-Man.
Yeah, a lot of different things where they say who would win in a fight, Superman or this, the Hulk or this. Omni-Man is in a lot of different things. And I think it's the best show to me, because I'm a nerd. I think it's the best show.
It's a lot of, well, I think actually since you said Invincible, and that also, like, I think it's important to also let the people know Invincible is based off of comics. So if you're into comics, go pick up the Invincible comics.
I don't think season 4 is going to be, I think that's going to be like completely original. But yeah, I don't know.
That's how I know you don't watch YouTube breakdowns. Anyway.
Shout out to EA5.
Shout out to New Rock Stars. Shout out to Screen Crush. I wasn't gonna say Wonder Man. Did you finish Wonder Man?
Mm-mm.
So Wonder Man is basically about Wonder Man.
Is that on your list?
Yeah, it's on my
Wonder Man
list.
is on your list?
Wonder Man is on my list.
You
We finished
liked
it.
it?
I did like Wonder Man. I think like part of me, the hardest pill to swallow for me about like those like Marvel like Disney Plus shows is the fact that they like not canon to the main like universe.
Of course.
So it was like, I kind of want to see Omni-Man is like the only real like black superhero. Well, not really, because we got Black Panther.
What do you mean Omni-Man? Wonder Man?
Wonder Man. Oops. Wonder Man.
We have a lot of black superheroes though.
There's some, but kind of wanted Wonder Man to be like part of like the MCU like main. Mm-hmm. But it's just an offshoot show. It's really good. It's very interesting. If you watch like the Avengers stuff,
Which we love.
there's a character in there from Avengers.
Really? Mm-hmm. I only got to episode 2. Mm-hmm. And when you talk about like what's canon, what's not canon, it took me a while after a while I was like, this is stupid. I don't want to watch this because this is not real. Mm-hmm. This is not to the canon. Mm-hmm. But when you think about the multiverse, there's no such thing as canon.
That's true.
Literally anything can happen.
That's
so
true.
Once I put that in my mind, I was just like, this is a different universe. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Because I used to always think, especially when Disney brought Star Wars, I would always go, what do I rather see? Like if they both came out at the same time, a Star Wars movie or a Marvel movie? And the answer was always a Star Wars movie because at least it is what it is. And I'm not going to watch it and go, this is not true. This didn't happen. But once I like thought about the multiverse, and once they started embracing the multiverse, that's when I was like, anything can happen. It is what it is.
Embracing the
I'm
multiverse
with
is
it.
what's important.
You have to embrace it. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So Wonder Man, I thought it was boring.
Why are you coming down on my show?
I thought it was boring. I couldn't finish it.
We finished it. It was cute.
But it's on the list, so that means I need to watch it.
Period.
All right, so you did 2 shows. I did 2 shows. I'm going to swing from Invincible to The Boys.
I forgot about the boys.
It's the same fucking show. But Invincible is a cartoon. The Boys is live action. The Boys is more serious. And they're both equally as good, I think.
The boys.
I love it.
Well, the boys like.
The Boys' final season is coming out this year, which I'm really excited about. Final season is coming out this year. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna be sad because I think the show is really good, but it's as gruesome as Invincible. It's as sexual as Invincible. They say what they want as Invincible. It's good guys, bad guys, people with power, people without power. It's the same show, just they're not related in any kind of way.
There's also a spinoff of that show.
Gen
V.
Gen V, yeah.
That's also pretty good too. So if you are into that like superhero, like altered genetic type vibe, watch NV2.
Gen V will also keep you filled for a little bit while The Boys is not on.
And you know, I love a show that shows some dick. Remember when we was growing up, you never seen dick on TV? It was only like if you like it was really pushing the limits to see some titties.
I need a refill.
Now
Can I get a...
you can see a little.
If it's a wah wah wah, I don't know if I want to see it.
You've seen plenty of whans the other day.
Just wah wah. Well, yeah, the thumbs. We gonna talk about that some other day.
Next episode.
All right, so I got Beauty and Black, Invincible, and The Boys. So you got the Beauty, Wonder Man, and what?
I don't remember.
You want me to go again?
My thing is like the shows that I recommend are my like shows that I'm gonna watch regardless, no matter what, which is Baddies, Housewives,
I'm shocked.
Married to Medicine.
I'm shocked that you didn't say Baddies off top.
Baddies is my number one show. Like if there's one show that I'm gonna watch every week is Baddies, and I might even be rewatching the old one during the week. And I'm ashamed, not fully ashamed.
I'm not.
Not fully ashamed, but it's a little bit ratchet.
It's way ratchet.
It's a little ratchet, but I'm like connected to these bitches. And it's like I also watch Drag Race often.
You are big on Drag Race.
I'm big on Drag Race. It's just like traditional for me and my boo. We watch Drag Race together. I never used to watch Drag Race when Drag Race first came out, but not watching that. I was like, I'm not watching just these drag queens do whatever the hell they doing. But he done got me into that thing, and I'm into Drag Race.
So,
okay. But I prefer All-Star Drag Race because I already know the characters, but you kind of have to watch the other Drag Races to enjoy the All-Star one. But on Baddies, there's always All-Stars on Baddies. You don't have to worry about having to get to know very many people on the cast because you know who's on Baddies and you know who got beef because they always talking about it on social media. Like, you know what to expect. Like, when I'm watching Baddies, I'm like, oh my God, I was watching the live when I was with Rashod in the city that day. Krishan said that everybody was demonic as Zeus. I'm so tapped in that I'm like, I see when I'm watching the episode, I'm like, I remember when that happened on Instagram.
Right.
So Baddies is probably my number one watch show of the week.
So we're gonna say Baddies or Drag Race or both?
Baddies. Drag Race I watch out of like it's just easy.
Real question though, do they still make new Drag Race?
Yeah.
Okay, because that show's been on for a long time.
Drag Race has been on for a long time.
Shout out to Rue.
Shout out Rue. Clock it.
All right, so I'm going to go my next one you actually mentioned, which is Married to Medicine.
Married to Medicine.
We love Married to Medicine.
Now, I was hesitant. If you look at my list, I put Real Housewives.
Wait, did you put your list?
No, I didn't put it on there because I didn't think you wanted me to see it. I wanted you to see it. But I put Housewives of Potomac / Married to Medicine because that's my whole Sunday night block. Is Baddies, Married to Medicine, Housewives of Potomac.
All right, so the reason I put Married to Medicine is because, and I started watching it with my ex before. I don't know if it was during COVID or whatever the case was, but we started watching it. And it was definitely like way into it. Like it wasn't when Mariah was on it. She was already off, I think, at that point.
I've been watching this since day one.
I wasn't. So we went back, we started watching them. And I was watching it and I like the first thing I thought was, how pleasant is this show? And it wasn't pleasant in the sense of there's no drama. It was pleasant in the sense that, like, for me growing up, and I didn't go away to college like you did. I didn't have like all those different role models and things like that. it was good for me to watch black people who were educated, who had degrees, who were doctors, who you look at on TV. You see a judge, you see a doctor, you see whoever, and you think that they're like cookie cutter and they're perfect. And then Simone opened her mouth. And I was like, I love this woman.
I
Because you
can't
can
stand Dr. Simone.
I know you can, but you can. She was the first one that I fell in love with.
Like, I love her, but I can't stand her at the same time.
Yeah, no. So, but like, she was like the first one who I looked at, and she was just saying ratchet shit. She was saying whatever she wanted to say, but she's still a respectable doctor. She's still well educated. She's still a wealthy black woman, and I was just like, this is an amazing show.
The person who entails me is Miss Quad. Miss Quad. Miss Quad. She be like, because the people already know. The people already know I'm gonna wear a pink do-rag. Like, what?
No, but and I don't think really with that show, I don't think there's anybody that I don't like. I liked Mariah. I think Mariah is
I miss Mariah.
I think Mariah is top tier reality TV personality.
Did you know that that's Mariah's show?
Yeah.
And do you know that she still gets paid off that show?
Yes, it says Mariah Hux.
Mariah needs to be back on Married to Medicine.
Like, I think
on
Mariah,
my mama.
And you can tell me what you think. I think when people talk about reality TV, Tammy Roman, Nene, New York, I say Jackie Christie.
Jackie Christie.
I say Jackie Christie.
Kenya Moore.
Shout out to Jackie. If we have another list over there, we'll say Kenya Moore. And we'll go there in a second because we're going to get there. But I think Mariah is top tier with Tammy, with Nene. Mariah.
First of all, Mariah got into a brawl with what's her name? Well, I can't remember her name. The Aries bitch from fucking Married to Medicine.
Oh, when they fought by the pool.
When they fought by the pool.
Toya, yeah.
When her and Toya fought by the pool, that was one of the most iconic moments ever.
It's me and you.
But also, when she came in the room, she said, "I will not hop off my chariot to throw tomatoes with presents." Yeah. I said, Mariah,
she really eat. Like, I think, like, we talk about, like, I think Mariah could go there with anybody.
You ever realize, you know how I always be like, honey? I'll be like, hey, honey.
Is that Mariah? So
one time Mariah, there's like a clip of Mariah and her mom sitting at the pool. And she's like, honey, I'm ready to go on vacation, honey, over there by the side of the pool, honey, in my bathing suit, honey. And ever since then, me and Sage just be like, honey, 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 because her mother was dead serious. And it's like, I'm sorry, Mariah, but your mama ain't cute.
Stop.
But her personality is hilarious, and you have her personality too.
I love Mariah, and
I love Mariah.
I love Married to Medicine. There's nobody on there that I don't like. Even when Jackie kind of gets on my nerves, Simone nowadays kind of gets on my nerves. I still have
Heavenly.
Heavenly is what she is.
Annoying.
Heavenly is what she is.
Fine.
Toya gets on my nerves sometimes. They all get.
What
on
do
my
you
nerves
think about the new girls though?
I don't dislike them. I don't say their names because I don't know them. But I don't dislike any.
Well, Angel
was on Basketball Wives.
Basketball Wives, yeah.
She's okay. And then who's the other one? Whose husband threw her the party?
I don't remember their names. Light skin bitch.
I don't either. That's why I didn't want to mention
with
them.
the autistic kid.
But I don't dislike any of them. And I'm gonna say you have to watch Married to Medicine. It's one of my favorites and his favorite. So that's one thing that's on both of our lists, which is crazy.
And we really like Housewives of Potomac and Atlanta. And speaking of Housewives of Atlanta, the new one should be coming out soon. And there was something that we missed.
What did we miss?
When we talked about other people's business. Housewives of Atlanta is debuting some new people. Coming soon. We're going to have K. Michelle from Love and Hip Hop fame. And Pinky Cole from Slutty Vegan fame. He doesn't know who Pinky is, but Pinky is actually somebody I actually know from college. Like, I actually walked her down the aisle for our coronation back in the day. Like, I used to do her hair when she was on the royal court. It's my girl. I fuck with Pinky. But right now, Pinky is going through, a little bankruptcy situation. They talking about they seized her house.
I heard she got it back. But
all I know is Pinky, let me tell you something about Pinky. I can't even eat that chip because I gotta tell y'all something about Pinky.
I'd have ate a chip.
Pinky is a resilient girl. Like, I remember, being in college, like when it's time for being in a sorority, fraternity, whatever. It gets crazy. My friend Brittany is literally Pinky's line sister. They on the same line. And they used to be looking crazy. You see them walking through the back with they fucking white Keds on, hair looking crazy. The night that they crossed, they did their probate. Pinky looked crazy. The next day, she had to do a debate. Mm-hmm. She walked in that motherfucker. Sickening. Sickening. Hair done, nails done, everything did. She said, my name is Aisha Pinky Cole, and I am running for Miss Senior. We said, period. Actually, she was running for Miss Clark Atlanta, and she won. She was Miss Clark Atlanta University. Okay. And she was that girl.
So this is what we are looking forward to.
We are looking forward to it, like Pinky, clock it, you that girl, bankruptcy or not.
How many shows you said? I don't know either. But I wanted to finish my list with Real Housewives of Atlanta. Mm-hmm. So, and the reason is because, one, you always said good things about Pinky. Mm-hmm. Her name is Pinky?
Mm-hmm. Aisha Cole.
But also because K. Michelle's coming.
K. Michelle's you gonna like some candles tonight.
And the thing is, right? We were out because we had to re-up on all the things, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm singing the song. And the reason I was singing the song is because this morning I was celebrating K. Michelle. And I'm not like the hugest K. Michelle fan. Like, I'm not going to act like I know her whole catalog. But as a person, I've always enjoyed K. Michelle. Now, the reason that it's on my list, because Real Housewives of Atlanta has not been the same since before Nene left. I'm not even going to say since Nene left, since before Nene left. Because when she was there at the end, when they was going in her closet and stuff, that was really toxic, and it wasn't fun to watch. Mm-hmm. So
I think at that point, Nene was like defensive a lot, and it wasn't giving like fun.
It wasn't. So it hasn't been the same in years. But I have like two feelings about it. One is I want it to be successful because it's supporting Black women, and we love Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's a legacy show. Mm-hmm. And K. Michelle's coming. Hopefully she puts the battery in Portia's back, in Phaedra's back, in Drew's back. I like Angela. The other girl, who's the other girl? Start with a K? Kelly. She could go over there. She should be a friend with Cynthia. That's fine.
Nah, she could go over there.
Yeah, she's not. I'm not impressed. But I think Kay might bring a lot out of them. And I hope that she's not. I know she's not going to be like ratchet or nothing like that because she has a career. But I'm hoping that this really like shines the light on Real Housewives of Atlanta again. But at the same time, the other part of it is there's a lot of pressure on K. Michelle.
Really?
To bring the show back. Why? Since they said that K was coming, that's all they talk about. Is K. Michelle coming? Why is she not on
I'm more excited about Pinky than K.
You are?
Yes.
Well, I hope that they both bring it. I hope that they can.
Well, the reason why I'm more excited about Pinky than K is because I know what K brings on reality TV, and I only know Pinky from real life. Mm-hmm.
So you want to see the difference?
I want to see what Pinky gonna bring because, you know, Pinky's personality has always given a particular type of like strong, like you're not gonna tell me what to do type of bitch.
Well, that's good.
Like even like we'll pull up, there'll be like a slutty vegan pop up or something. We'll be like. We all know her. Can we try to get it in easy? She don't play that. She's a businesswoman. Mm-hmm. Now, we say, Brittany, go get us some burgers. And Brittany gonna pull up and get us the burgers. But still, like, you know, Pinky is a strong woman. Even her friends are strong. Like, she is a strong bitch. And I fuck with it. But I don't know. I think I know what K. Michelle brings. I just want to see what Pinky's gonna give on TV.
Well, I'm for it. I'm really like, to me, that's my top 5. I'm going to put Real Housewives of Atlanta in it. I don't necessarily say that it's my favorite show, but I want it to be successful.
No, because your favorite with Real Housewives is
New
York.
I was about to say, I thought you was going to say Beverly Hills. I was about to say, because that's boring, and I'm not
First of all, you think I don't know you?
And really, After New York is boring. Years. New York legacy is number 1.
I'm not talking about this New York. I'm talking about the old New York.
Mm-hmm. Bethany, Dorinda, Sonia, Lou, Ramona, Carol, Tinsley. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it. But yeah, Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's my top 5 shows. Invincible, The Boys, Married to Medicine, Beauty and Black, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
So if you need any suggestions on what to watch, just holler at us.
It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna watch The Beauty. And I'm gonna finish Wonder Man actually.
You should watch The Beauty. You should watch Wonder Man.
I'm gonna finish Wonder Man and then I'm gonna go to The Beauty. The rest of it, well, Baddies I already watched and stuff like that. But
Period.
all right. Anything else?
No, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in to the Switch Theory podcast. If you want to, listen to us instead of watching us on YouTube, you can go listen at Apple Podcast, Spotify. Did you get us on iHeart? Do I got to call Charlemagne? I got to call Charlemagne. Charlemagne.
I forgot until you just said it.
Charlemagne, we need your help. Actually, you know what? One of these days, I'm claiming it right here that we won't be on the Black Effect podcast.
Let's get it.
And we'll be getting interviewed by the Breakfast Club.
Let's get
about
it.
our podcast.
Let's get it.
In the future. But if you want to watch us, listen to us, just type in Switch Theory Podcast, Switch Theory RR. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We are on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and one day we'll be on
all the things.
All the things. Ooh. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Randy Cash.
Shotty Binks.
And this was the Switch Theory Podcast. Ew, clock it.
Later. Bye.
Switch Theory, baby! What? Culture, chaos, unfiltered.